Hello everybody. All right, let me actually hold up. Let me do this real quick. I forgot about this. I got it. All right, there we go. I guess now I actually adjusted the volume accordingly. All right, so we are well. First of all, I'm letting this finish first of all. Once this is finished, we will resume with the topic of the stream, and I'm also going to double check on the sigils because I am still working on a little bit of sigils, and I thought I would be save scumming some, but unfortunately, no, I will not be. Unfortunately, yeah, because like I didn't know that Berserker Echo, character sigils, and even War Elemental are not synthesizable. So that was very unfortunate. So that just means builds are going to have to be based around those few sigils then. But I'll see. I'll see for certain. But am I also crazy in saying, you know, I kind of want to do Proto too? Even though I know with all the changes with Proto, I'm probably just going to wait. But it's very tempting. Damn, does a good chunk of damage. Ow. Oh, Zeta, you whiffed it. You whiffed it, Zeta. But so we can't do anything else until this actually finishes. Oh! Hold up. We got some stuff here. Hold up. Alright, what are some new sigils? Show me the new sigils. Bird drops. Hold up, let me. Oh. Oh, goodbye, Cag. Okay, you better. Alright, or there's two. Okay, so. Oh, okay. So I'm reading here right now. So, War Elemental, Berserker Echo, Spartan Echo, and Supplement 5 pluses are going to be easier to obtain in Endless Ragnarok. Of course, there are a handful of brand new sigils and sigil traces that give more players more choices and options in how to customize their character builds. Okay, so sigils earned. Okay, so here we go. Okay, so here's a bunch then. Okay, so Celestial Aqua boosts damage dealt to foes in break, including link time attacks and chain burst. That seems pretty good for manual play. Oh, there she goes. She goes slammed head first into her. And Celestial Incendo, boost damage cap against foes in overdrive. I almost said overtune. I'm gonna let that play out. Lumen, boost attack power and damage cap when health is above a certain threshold. Okay, so that'll be good on the high HP builds then. So when HP is at okay. So it's a general threshold. It's a general threshold. It's not a specific flat value like Spartan Echo. So it's when at 75% HP or more, attack is boosted by 20%, damage cap by 70. Then we have Nyx, boost attack power and damage cap when health is below a certain threshold, and that will be 25% respectively. And for Terra, reduces maximum base health in exchange for boost to damage cap. Might pair with Tyranny really well, I guess. But that's a lot of HP you are then losing. You'll be squishy as fuck. Then Ventus deals more damage to foes, but healing for allies won't restore your health, so it's an additional 10% damage increase. So I guess it's like life on the line. Automatically recover health over time after also grants. Let me turn that off while I read more of this. It grants a certain chance to instantly recover from one debuff. That can be nice, I guess. Maybe more for the full auto stuff. Fatebreaker boosts attack, defense, and damage cap when partaking in Fatebreaker quests. What? 50% attack, 5% defense, 50% damage cap. What? So, aka chaos difficulty, you just get free shit. What? Okay, so hold up. So Immortal Shell raises trait level based on Dark Wee Pinches rescued, then you gain all associated effects. Okay, so this is the quest one. Okay, this is quest here. So at level 20, damage cap 5%, defense 2%, and deal 5% supplement damage / damage is up by 2%. Okay, so it's not too big. Okay, it's purely for trophy. Then it's going to do Sumo Force raises. Oh, there's another one. So raises trait level based on number of Jumbo Crabs title fight quest completions, which is then max of 5. So at level 5. So at 5 quest completions, stun power 25, healing cap 10%, attack 1000, HP 2000. Okay. Then there's weapon transcendence. Oh my god, there's so much here. Jesus Christ. I can't not just read that. I need to read that, unfortunately. Oh my god, there's so much here. I need to actually read. Like, more information keeps on coming out. Like, oh my god, spoil me more. Why not? Okay, so that should be enough. Wait, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. Well, 7. Okay, 7 times 5. Yep. Okay, so I do have enough of that. Perfect. So now I literally just need to get more cores. That's literally all I need now. Get more Ukar cores, then I am done. That's going to be done tomorrow morning while the live stream plays with all the patch notes. That's what that will be. So now we just have Lucilius, which also I want to do some math very quickly. So if I truly want to be like fully ready, like fully ready and not even worry about anything else at all, I'm going to need about 8 of each of these. And this is for like pure AI reasons, pure AI outside of my main character. If I just worried about the main character, then I'm only worrying about 2 each. So let me actually do some math here. Okay, so 30 I would need for my main character, but if I were to worry about this, so 8 times 5. No, okay, so 8 times 3. No, I'm fucking goddamn. Okay, so it's 30 for that. So now we're 8 by 3 of them times 5, 120. So it's 30 versus 120. God damn, alright. Yeah, I think I'll start smaller. How about that? I'll start smaller. So I will worry about Alpha, Beta, and Gamma for my main character first. Once when Ragnarok happens, that will be what I focus on first, the main character. But I'm actually going to read... Oh my god. God, my wire's finicky. I'm going to have to work on that. Damn. Oh, I really need to read all this. I need to read more of this. Okay, so weapon transcendence exclusive traits. So Catastrophe Nova boosts attack power and damage cap when maximum health is below a certain threshold. So when 200,000 max HP or less. Wait, this is Terminus. This is Terminus now. Oh my god, Terminus is... Holy shit. Okay, so when at 200,000 max HP or less, attack 7% damage cap 500%. Only in Transcendence and level Terminus Weapon Transcendence. So the Terminus weapon is now outright saying, alright, you need to now be below 200,000 HP. That's how you know this next content's gonna fucking suck when it recommends that kind of bullshit. Oh my god. Alright, then damage cap cardinal. It boosts attack specs based on weak point / back damage dealt. Effect can be strengthened up to 4 times, can't be dispelled, and ends when no damage is dealt to foes in time. So when it's maxed out, it's 40% and 40% attack and damage cap 310% at Cardinal 5. But then whenever a certain amount of damage is dealt to weak points or the back within 60 seconds, Cardinal raises by 1 level. So it's pretty much 10% and like some odd percent of damage cap every level. Okay. Then damage cap Cobalt. Raise attack power and damage cap based on excess crit rate above 100%. So at max, it is 40% crit damage to 20, and that is at crit rate 100. But at the max boost, it is 50% attack and damage cap 270% at 200% crit. I think Zeta can technically hit that. I'm actually unsure. Zeta might be able to, by definition, hit that given her little let me see. Yeah, by the I think it's the Crimson Awakening, I think. It was this. So yeah, she technically gives herself 100% crit rate, then that's 70% right there, which I can juice up more if I need to. So that could be 200% right there. So she could take advantage of that. That's pretty funny. So now, Ekru, boost attack power and damage cap based on how high your maximum health is. So when maxed out, the minimum boost is okay. So it seems like 50% damage attack and 260% damage cap at 200,000 max HP or more. So that's going to be about the threshold then. That's going to be about the threshold. Damn, really? So now Sage, boost attack specs upon gaining a certain amount of link level. This effect can be strengthened up to 4 times. Okay, yeah. So that's all the linking stuff. So Supernova, boost to attack, power, and damage cap. That's it. So just 40% attack, 350% damage cap. That's all that's all it has. Then boost the damage cap of Skybound Arts. Boost damage cap based on master level. That's on the Terminus weapon. What? Then boost damage cap of normal attacks. Then boost damage cap of skills. It seems like the Terminus weapon is still going to be the best in slot, it feels like. It feels like it's still going to be the best in slot. So that's only alright, to be dead honest. Does this say specifically swappable trait pool? Wait, you can swap traits? Yep, so some stuff is interesting. What are some of these master traits? Hold up. Oh, nope. Okay, that's all character shit. Okay. I'm reposting that so someone can find it. Awesome. Okay. So that gives me a pretty good idea at what most of this will be. It does feel like the Terminus will still be like one of the best in slot weapon, but other stuff got some interesting things, mainly being the base weapon and the ascension. Well, no, a base ascension weapon and the defender weapon. So it's mainly those two and the Terminus. It's going to be about those, but the Terminus is too cracked. That's the problem with it. It is too cracked. So it's going to be interesting to see now all that stuff. It's going to be really interesting. Oh my god. You know what? I'm not gonna risk it. I need a new wire. Hold up. I need to get a new wire. I'm not risking a Lucilius with a finicky wire. Hold up. I ain't gonna do it. I ain't gonna do it. Fuck. Why do I have a spare USB to C anywhere in my room? Hold up. I do. And it's long. Very, very long one. So that's awesome, actually. Let me get this hooked up. Alright. Plugged in. Let's make sure that's all good. I already used up half of my base sigil space. That's hilarious. Alright, we are good. And let's suggest one more thing. So game options. We're going to do SBA. It's going to be on the boss, only for the full burst. That will be for now then. Alright. And I think that will be good. They'll only do it on a full burst. But how do I make sure they only do it when I do it? That's what I need to remember here. Oh, I'm trying to remember. Oh, let me see. Skybound art. There's the map. Okay. So I hold down this button. Okay. So I think I can do that. Let me actually just do like the mod quick thing. Actually, hold up. Let me just get this set up. How about that? So let me make sure I have the correct setting going into Lucilius, because I don't want to eat a second Paradise Lost if I don't have to. I don't want to do it. I just want to avoid that if at all possible. Guys, I need a lot of you anyway, actually. So might as well get like a one button head start. Okay, so let's do that. There we go. SBA when I do. All right. There you go. There you go. Alright, cool. So now the SBA will only go when I go. So that will be perfect for Lucilius himself.
You made that look easy.
Pick up everything here. And we're gonna get lucky with a core. Yeah, I did. Awesome. Need that. And we're still building up resources for later as well. That's gonna be amazing. There we go. I should probably drain those first, actually. That should be what I do. We'll handle the rest later. We'll deal with the rest later. Wait, am I still on? Am I still on auto save actually? Yeah, I am good. Alright, cool. So everything's on auto save. Alright. Now the fun part. We're not doing that. I really don't want to do that. We're just going to do a bunch of the final vision. That's what's going to happen here. Bunch of Lucilius. We're going to see if we can get. Let's start with 30. If we can start with 30 of these acquired, that would be great. If I can go a little bit further, I will do just that. And we're mainly going to focus on my main team right now. That's what we're really going to focus on.
Let us commence the dark opus.
Well, then 30. Actually, we need like 80 for everybody.
Paradise lost. This will be our final battle, Lucilius. Crap. I will eliminate you and the singularity.
Oh,
Return to the void. You survived. No matter. You cannot hope to defeat me. How dare you use Lucifer's power for your own ends? I'll make you suffer. Cry before the fall.
oh, shit.
Silence.
Where did you go?
Power knows no bounds. Remain vigilant, or this battle could be our last.
Oh, shit. Yeah, I completely missed that. Loading time, goddammit. Oh my god.
Save your strength for now. We strike when an
There we go. Yeah, so I definitely have to re-warm up to him.
How futile.
Oh, excuse me. Oh my god. I'm running off pizza here.
Forget about me. Focus on the battle.
Look at all the circles he put on the ground. Those can't be good. You're right. We'd better clear them away soon. Nothing we do is working.
His barrier is impenetrable. Just hold on for as long as you can.
Shit. God. God, really? Man, this is a rough start. Great. 2 failed? Oh my god.
It looks like he's charging him something big. What do we do?
He controls the power of the Tetra elements. That cretin! Destroy his wings if you can. They're the source of his power.
Shit. There we go. All right. All right. Well, I got that done at least.
End this farce. Tremble before your destiny. The swords! Destroy his sword!
Thank you for landing at least. God, I need to build up so much.
That light! We must stop his assault! Everyone! Beat him back with your strongest techniques!
Fire off those skybound arms, people!
There we go. There we go. There we go.
The end of all calamity!
Let's go.
Lines of
And remember, he's about to deal with Paradise Lost.
face your fate! Guide me! Direct me! By your light!
There we go. Yep. So now we know how that works. Shit. Oh my god. Perfect. Holy shit. Yo. There we go. Got the fusion up. Yeah, so I definitely needed a good warm-up session, that's for sure. Definitely needed one.
Wretch! How dare he pervert Lucifer's power!
Oh,
He's overflowing with power!
Stay vigilant! We can overcome this!
there we go. Shit. Shit. God. Wow. Really? Oh my god. UMC.
You can stand up to Lucilius. Your crew is a force to be reckoned with. Don't get ahead of yourself.
Oh. Come on. What? Why did they do it?
Paradise lost! He's relentless! Everyone, you must protect yourselves!
Yeah, I can hold on. I can mostly ignore this mechanic then. Okay, so I need to work on a little bit more. All right, so I got to adjust the setting further then. You know what? Let me actually adjust that now then. How about that? So full assist, not full burst immediately. Well, now I know. My rebellion.
We've come too far to waver now. Disperse and keep moving. If he catches us
Oh
all,
God.
we're finished.
Is one gonna pick me up? I'll wait. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Stay calm. Though swift, his movements are predictable.
Come on. Fine, I got up all I wanted. Oh my God. Great. Great, got it. Eat a third Paradise Lost. Jesus Christ. This ain't so bad, but man. Great. Here we go. There we go.
He's planning to release his remaining power in one fell blow. Hold nothing back. It's the final hour.
There you go. All right, so a lot can be desired for that. A lot can be. So we can optimize that now that I know the settings.
Spare and a singularity. The girl and the dragon unfettered by providence.
Aegis plus. Oh, we got a Splendor. Ooh.
Equation. Failure one.
We got a Splendor. Awesome. Alright, so let's try that again. Thankfully, nothing in the build needs to be adjusted. It is literally just on my... Oh, wow. Okay, we got to go through those soon as well. Gotta go through a little bit of cleaning out, they say. As as they might possibly say. So we gotta clear out a few things at some point. Probably next run, dare I say? We might have to clear out next run here. Okay.
How brazenly rushed your deaths. Paradise lost! This will be our final battle, Lucilius! Mere scrap. I will eliminate you and the singularity.
Oh my god. Well, oh, my guard broke.
You survived. No matter. You cannot hope to defeat me. How dare you use Lucilius' power for your own ends? I'll make you suffer. At least entertain me.
Oh my god. Shit.
Power knows no bounds. Remain vigilant, or this battle could be our last.
Oh my god. Oh, no, but of course, they use it all up. Lovely. Go. Okay. So, not a bad intro. I unfortunately flubbed a lot. Unfortunate.
That's much better.
Okay, so let's actually stay on top of this this time.
Look at all those circles he put on the ground. Those can't be good. You're right. We'd better clear them away soon. Nothing we do is working.
His barrier is impenetrable. Just hold on for as long as you can. Save your strength for now. We strike when an opportunity presents itself.
No way. Yes. All right. Perfect.
It looks like he's charging with something big. What do we do?
He controls the power of the Tetra elements.
What?
Destroy his wings if you can. They're the source of his power.
No. Let's go. Perfect.
Still think you're a match for me. Tremble before your destiny. The swords. Destroy his swords.
Come on.
Let's end this. That light. We must stop his assault.
There we go.
Beat him back with your strongest techniques.
You heard the man. Fire off those skybound arcs.
All right, I can do this at least. Let's do this.
The end of all calamity.
All right, and now I wait. Ooh. Yeah, so I definitely have to work more on perfect dodges for this in general.
Kneel and face your fate. Guide me. Direct me. By your light.
All right. So this one's always fine here. We just got to work on 2 and 3. That's what's got to be worked on here.
Finish this.
Oh, shit.
Time is right. Do not relent.
Feel the flame.
Shit. Thank you for getting me up. Awesome.
Upon our true might.
All right. Okay. So I can still hold on to everything for now. Still hold on to everything. That's fine. And this one should be... I forget what this one is coming up here. Oh, yeah. It's just...
How dare he pervert Lucifer's power?
He's overflowing with power.
Stay vigilant. We can overcome this. Return to dust.
Ha! No! Who detonated that? Whose fault was it? Shit.
You can stand up to Lucilius. Your crew is a force to be reckoned with. Don't get ahead of yourself.
You okay?
Go. Oh. There we go. We got 2 down. Oh my god. Let's do that. Oh, so you don't do a Paradise Lost there. We immediately go into a final rebellion. Okay, that's actually very good to know, actually.
We've come too far to waver now. Disperse and keep
Shit.
moving. If he catches us all, we're finished.
Oh. Okay, so I can stay around here and be fine. That should be fine. For this portion. Yeah, I'm fine here. Okay. Oh my god. Oh my god. We're just going from Mechanica to Mechanica, I see.
Stay calm. Those
Okay. Oh God. Okay, so there's nothing I can really do about that third one then, huh?
Everyone, you must protect yourselves.
Shit. Whatever, it's fine.
Get up. I've still got plans for you. Oh yeah.
Come on, I'll do this.
Watch and learn.
Nice. Nice, nice, nice. This time all 12 laborers cleared. Okay. Yeah, so that third Paradise Lost happens incredibly fast. That's incredibly fast.
The spare and the singularity. The girl and the dragon.
I don't think I can even hit that. No matter how hard I try. Ooh, Damascus.
Elements in this equation.
Hello. What? In Paradise? It's lost.
I go find it.
Shit, I gotta find it. I lost it somewhere.
I lost it somewhere.
Paradise Lost. It's no tragedy, just finding something.
I did an angel of death.
Yeah, I gotta spend those as well. John Damascus sing it.
Yeah. Have you had any luck though, or no?
With the fight?
Yeah.
I think I've been clearing it so far.
Oh, you have been?
Yeah.
How consistently?
Very consistent. It's just a matter of ironing out the run,
Oh, okay.
which I was able to get some of it ironed out. But my God,
Go gadget random mechanic.
no, like I know all the mechanics. That's
You
not.
just never know the order.
No, I know the order. It's just bullshit.
Go gadget random mechanic.
I feel like that is going to be the third instance of this fight.
Can I have what do you think?
A0.
Would you take this one?
Yeah, so let's start with 20 of these first. 20 of these tiers. Because that's how much I need in order to get Zetas at least up and running. Because of which I will work on her when Ragnarok comes out, whatever. Also, we got some details actually regarding some of the new stuff.
The dark
Oh, I saw this before.
And you know, the opener.
Oh, that's gorgeous though.
I will eliminate you and the singularity.
Great start. Perfect dodge it.
You survived. No matter. You cannot hope to defeat me. How dare you use Lucifer's power for your own ends? I'll make you suffer. Obey the intent. Power knows no bounds. Remain vigilant, or this battle could be our last.
They keep timing it pretty quick.
Understood.
There you go.
A minute.
Oh, that was fast. Oh, oh, that's a fast 7 trumpet. That was a very fast 7 trumpets. Oh, well, that can heal now. That can regen.
That's much better. Forget about me. Focus on the battle.
Look at all the circles he put on the ground. Those can't be good. You're right. We'd better clear them away soon. Nothing we do is working.
His barrier is impenetrable. Just hold on for as long as you can.
Come on.
Strength for now. We strike when an opportunity presents itself.
There you go. What? Oh, come on! I thought I had that!
It looks like he's charging up something big. What do we do?
He controls the power of the Tetra elements. That cretin. Destroy his wings if you can. They're the source of his power.
There, that one I got.
You still think you're a match for me? Tremble before your destiny. The swords! Destroy his swords!
Oh my god.
All will be consumed. Light, we must stop his assault. Everyone, beat him back with your strongest techniques.
You heard the man. Fire off those sky ramparts, people.
Go.
Watch and learn.
Let's do that. Okay.
The end of all calamity. Lines up.
Go. And there you go.
And face your fate.
Yeah, so pretty much this like first half of the fight is all just pretty and learning everything. Then the second half is alright, apply it. But that's what I'm gathering from this.
Let's finish this.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Do not relent. Look upon our true might.
There you go.
Cast aside this flesh.
48. Halfway done. Still can't believe I missed the labor there. I missed a fucking labor. That actually kind of gets under my skin just a little bit. All right, there we go. No. Oh my god.
Few can stand up to Lucilius. Your crew is a force to be reckoned with. Don't get ahead of yourself.
My god. Shit. Let's go. This into Final Rebellion.
Watch and learn. It's over.
Go do that. Yep. All right, so I dumped all that at least. So with all that dumped, now everything recharges during this part.
We've come too far to waver now. Disperse and keep moving. If he catches us all, we're finished.
Oh, perfect block. Lol. No! That was not what I meant to do! There we go. That's what I meant. There we go. Got that. More cooldowns happening.
Stay calm. Those swift,
Oh.
his movements are predictable.
Oh. Alright, sure. I'll eat one more Paradise Lost, I guess.
He's relentless. Everyone, you must protect yourselves.
Oh, shit.
He's planning to release his remaining power in one fell blow.
We have to stop him. But how?
Hold nothing back. It's the final hour.
There you go. Alright, we win. Awesome. Yay.
This won't take long.
Let's go. All right. Yeah, so this will definitely get easier when we get all the higher HP stuff. Because at least all that won't be tied to endgame, well, chaos difficulty. That can be used anywhere. So that I'm excited for, actually.
The girl, the dragon unfettered by providence.
You're all mine. Not bad.
Too many
Silver Spellbook.
elements in this equation.
Oh yeah, Silver Centrums. I need a lot of those, actually. Is that 2? I just got 2 Silver Centrums? Damn. And how much tears do I have left? None. Okay, so that is it for Zeta then. That's it for Zeta. 5 of those. Now 30 Silver Centrums. I actually never really bothered looking at the spell books. Maybe I should take a look at those really quick, actually, for my other members. Hold up. Let me actually take a look here very fast. So, I guess gear? No, not gear. What would it be? I guess I would look under here. Treasure. Okay, so gold spellbook. Okay. So this actually does say, or so just use it here accordingly. Okay, so I do have enough for one level 100 character. That's actually very, very good to know. That's very good to know. All right, well, that's at least enough splendors right there for essentially my Zeta, honestly. And that will be the main one I try to get up as fast as possible, then just do the rest of the content from there. So I think that will be pretty good. I actually want to, before I go ahead with a purchase, I want to see currently what she has for sigils. Or her AI and her main self. So give me 1 second. So relink, Zeta, post the Lucilius build. So it's Gamma, Gamma, Alpha, Alpha. Yep, okay, so you are Gamma no matter what. Okay. And that should not change. I would hope, at least. It. Oh my god. I don't want the counter. I want Grand Blue. Okay, so let us treasure trade for sigils. So it's Gamma. And Alpha. Not Beta? No. Oh. Okay, no, yeah, that is specifically skill. Zeta's not a skill. Okay. So yeah, so we don't need to worry about that then. Yeah, I just want to get back up here. Yep, so Gamma, Alpha. Gamma, that's actually 1 Alpha. Okay, so actually, it's a little bit of a mixture here. Then, in that case, it's a little bit of a mixture. Oh, that's why it's a jump damage cap for something else of your choosing for more flexibility. But that's for that version. We're going to go for the big boy version. So it's Gamma, Gamma, Alpha, Alpha. And that is at least a good start, a good step in the right direction. So let's do that then. So Gamma, Gamma, Alpha, and Alpha. Perfect. Those are good. Wait, now I'm actually curious. Then what will it take? Because I think I need to work these up, right? Digital synthesis. Yeah, technically, but I will ignore that. 2 legendary. Oh dear God, these require dark residue to work up too. Are you fucking kidding me? Yeah, yours in Lucilius hell. Got it. All right. I guess. Sure. Why not? Let's just put the pedal to the metal. And I mean, like, while I'm here, that's hooves. That's even more dark residue. Oh my God. Ah. Why does all this require so much fucking bullshit? Oh my God. This all requires so much bullshit. You know what? I want to chillaxa real quick. Let's take a chill pill. Let me try something. I wasn't able to try this, but let's see. I think it's under Maniac. Limepede. This is also spell books. Okay, so because of this is Maniac, I can just control Rackham. So I want to see how well I can do on a Slimepede. No gear built whatsoever, kind of just having whatever thrown on here. I want to see how fast I can actually level up. That's in this shit. Okay. Alright, hold up. I actually need to equip some stuff on here. Emphasis on some. Let me try this real quick. Hold up. I want to see. Okay, so I guess Rackham will just be my carry character. Yeah, so let's get that out of here. Default, anything. Let me actually start with. Let's start with just general stuff here. So let's start with a simple stamina 5+ with like a little bit of attack. That'll work just fine. We'll get in. Yeah, sure. I'll do a Tyranny too. Why not? Let me also throw in. How about let's do Fast Learner? Why not? Life on the line for just more damage, sure. Give me one with like Rune Tycoon, why not? Now let's get some funny numbers up here. Let's get some damage cap. Damage cap then. I'll throw on a skilled assault. And I think I will throw in... So, non-Spartan Echo. I don't need either of those. I don't need Self and Damager for something as simple as this. Let me throw in... Nope, not Berserker. It was War Elemental. And what else should I throw in here? Yeah, yes, a Tyranny, Stamina, Life on the Line, bunch of damage caps, a Skilled Assault to like round things out a little bit. It'll be a crit. Because of which I will have that be... I don't know. Let me actually just set the basic stats. How about that? Yeah, I'll just do like a burn res. Sure, why not? Okay, so that should be able to at least get me a pretty good portion done. Okay, so I guess I should at least level up the Terminus weapons. You know what? Yeah, that'll be a great excuse to actually do so. So upgrade weapons. Okay, so Terminus.
I'll handle it.
That you do not have a Terminus weapon actually, so you don't matter. You don't have one either. Oh my god, I am running... No one's a terminus weapon.
I'll handle it. How about that?
Alright, cool.
I'll handle it. Good.
There we go. There goes. That is 2 terminus weapons done. Let's mastery real quick.
Gotta maintain your firearms.
Might as well.
Put a little of it to
Yeah, this is all just like
reflexes improve.
a maintenance at this point. But yeah, don't worry. I will be sure to get everyone's terminus weapons when Ragnarok drops. Yeah, I'm just like wanting to see how fast this is, because I don't think I ever slime peated. I never did it because I just never found a reason to do so. So who knows? Maybe this will be it. This might be the reason.
Luck out there.
Alright, so let's see how fast just a very simple build can do for this. Let's see.
Somebody wants to play hard.
Interact quick before they run. Another gem. Good job, everyone. Was my turn.
An experience. Hard enough for ya? That all? Don't let up.
Oh,
Bring it. Here, have a whole magazine.
Look at the size of that. Who lost it? Don't let it escape.
Don't let up.
God, I can't fucking do shit. There you go.
Saving this one.
Look at the size of that. Who lost it? Don't
But
let it escape.
Don't let up. Oh, I got the ammo to spare. Come on.
go.
Enough for ya? Come on. Go time.
Look at the size of that. Who lost it? Don't let it escape.
Do this.
Go. Yeah, okay. I can maybe half done then.
Bring the eye. Bring it. Oh, I got the ammo to spare. Bring the eye.
Look at the size of that. Who lost it? Don't let it escape.
Little present for ya.
There we go. Okay, okay. So that's what that button does. Okay.
Here, have a whole magazine. Oh, I got the ammo to spare.
There we go.
Rain hell on 'em. Go time. Ashes to ashes. And dust to dust.
All right, there we go. That'll give me some bonus time here.
Make sure you get them all.
Bring it. Here, have a whole magazine.
All right, 72. Okay.
Now that was a blast. You were amazing.
Rose Queen, the Graceful Paladin, and the Ghost Tamer. But yeah, just something fun. I'm trying more or less for this. I just want to see how well this turns out. So a bunch of money. Oh, and I did not pay attention to their levels. Let me look back and see what their levels are at right now. Yeah, this might be something else I try to work on maybe. All right, so 9381s. I might have to actually look at what the like slime peating leveling method is. I might actually have to look that up because I don't know what it is. I really don't. Oh well. I'll worry with that another day. I just wanted to like try it out. I wanted to try it out because it is something I do need to work on before Ragnarok drops anyway. Well, we got the main sigils we needed to get. We got the main sigils. These are for Zeta right now. So then anything else, we'll worry about getting those up and running for the AI characters. So that will be something I handle a little bit later. That will be later. I focus on that for. We at least have a starting point, though. We have a starting point, and I still need to get a better War or Elemental Plus, I think, for Zeta. No, actually, Guts is fine. Guts is completely fine. But I also know the War Path I have right now. The Crimson War Path plus... that is... Where is that? That is also a Guts. So I need to get off of Guts somehow. Whether it be War Elemental or Crimson Warpath. It's going to be one of the two. It's going to be one of the two. So you know what? How about let's do a little bit of save scumming really quick. While I'm here, let's do some save scumming and let's see if we can get what we want to get. Let's see it. So pretty much anything under Zeta will be good. Let's see here. What do we get? I wouldn't mind even keeping an eye on those two. Knight's Warpath. Too bad now that is. Oh my god. Hold the fuck up. Hold the fuck up. I need to keep that. I need to keep that. Oh my god. Alright, so that's after... I'm going to assume like 12. I'm assuming 12. Alright, we're keeping that one. We are keeping it 100%. We need to keep that. You don't need Lucky Charge. I remember this. Nor Drive, actually. Snasty, Guts, Oath, Guts. It's a Drive again. I don't need Drive on MC. I don't need it. Okay. Okay, alright, so we're going to reload the save. We're going to do 12. We need to keep that. Is this going to... Okay, good. So I don't need to touch that any further. Okay, good. Good. But yeah, so this is what this is going to become. We're going to focus on doing just a lot of this now, unfortunately. Alright, so let's do 12. Perfect. Yeah, so it does go in the way I thought then. So it starts from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then this one is 7. So that's actually good to know. That's very, very good to know, actually. So we got a bunch of this other stuff here. And we have another War Path, but it's unfortunately only a 1-star. We have a Metal with a Drain, maybe. We got a 10 crit that could prove useful somewhere. And everything else is just fodder synthesizing. That's about it. That's about enough of that. But yay, so we got a good one of that. That's awesome. Yeah, whatever. So we're going to save that. You know what? Let us do... should I do a Lucilius? So should I do a quick quest? Should I auto Behemoth? I don't know what to do now. Because, do I try to hard send any sort of like Zeta min-maxing at this point? Do I try to hard send that? You know what? Actually, hold up. Let me take a look here. So if I did want a endgame build for Zeta, you know what? Let me look at that first. Let me look at it. Let me look at the endgame build for Zeta right now and see how that is going to be geared. So let's switch back to my General FA. Yes, that's fine. Gear on Zeta. Okay, so there was only 2 uplifts. There is no guts in here. So unfortunately, none of my warpaths are going to be good here. So there is 1 improved dodge. So we're actually going to keep that one outright. There's another... okay, so this one's going... So... Brett said we can do... Oh, okay, so... Is that no... Okay, so less is more. A nimble onslaught. That tyrannies I gotta be swapped around too. Well, we can make it work. What actually is... Oh, what's actually on the weapon right now? It is... Concentrate fire. Okay, so that won't work. That will not work. So unfortunately, auto revive might have to be dropped on the build? Maybe? And there's no combo booster in here. It's only combo finisher. I do have my supplements. That's fine. That's saying that glass can has to turn into a plus. War elemental plus has to be adjusted. And yeah, all my nimble onslaughts, they're going away, unfortunately. So that means this is going to be tight then for the AI build. That will be a tight fix. Okay, so less is more. That's a nimble that's staying. And that's an uplift that's staying. So I have 1 nimble, 1 uplift. Those 2 are staying. That is good. Damage kappa with improved dodge. That can stay. Let me do... I'm going to just the Fa one. How about that? I'm going to just the Fa very quickly. So it's alpha, gamma. That way I can just like take a look here. That way I can just take a look. So under special. So where is... Here we go. So there's that warpath there. Oh, so we can remove that. So tyranny. Okay, so tyranny is that's gotta be adjusted then. Okay, so how about we get rid of that, and a nimble onslaught. We can keep that. War elemental. We don't really have a choice there. Okay, so let's do this. Okay. So now let's take a look back in this. So my supplement plus, that is getting slotted in here immediately. Let me see what that's all about. So there's that. I do need the Berserker Echo plus 2. Unfortunately, all 7 of mine are garbage, unfortunately. Unfortunate, but whatever. That's a tyranny and stamina. Let me see what I got a little further down. I think down here was the war elemental, which I do already have. Yes, it is. Okay. We don't care then. Okay. So there's a tyranny. Nope. So here's a stamina first. Stamina uplift. Okay, so there's a stamina nimble onslaught. Oh, okay, so we have the stamina then. Never mind. Tyranny. All right, let's see what we have under tyranny then. Unfortunately, don't think it's gonna amount to much. There you go. Tyranny, nimble onslaught. That is good. So then tyranny, nimble onslaught. Then my 2 less is mores. Where's my less is more? Oh, there is no life on the line either, actually. Wait, there's a crit in here? I didn't even know there was a crit, actually. Hold up. It would be a crit stamina. Okay, so here's a crit nimble onslaught I can throw in here. Oh god, okay. This is not a lot to work with at all. This is not a lot to work with. Jeez. This is like barely anything to work with here, my god. You know, let's... Yeah, so this is all the AI build and whatnot. How about we just change this? How about that? Okay, yeah, so combo booster, that is more geared toward this version. Okay. Let me actually just make one that's whatever here. Alpha, gamma, gamma. So Warpath plus Berserker Echo. So Tyranny, a Nimble Onslaught. That's good. War Elemental. There's no crit here. So Potion Hoarder, Improved Dodge, and here's also the Awakening as well. Where's Crimson's Awakening? There we go. Crimson's Awakening. Crimson Warpath. Okay. Yeah, then I can then do a booster and finisher. So combo booster, combo finisher. I know I have one already. I just forget which one it's under. Let me see here. So combo booster, combo finisher. That's the damage cap version. It's under combo finisher. Okay. There it is. All right, so booster finisher, nimble onslaught. Okay, so one of these has to be a cascade then. I think at Tyranny I have a cascade actually lying around. Let me see. Seems very familiar, a cascade Tyranny. Yes, I do. Okay, so actually, believe it or not, we are pretty close actually. But we're down to the same problems. We're down to the same fucking problems here. So we still need a life on the line. And that's it. Improved dodge. Yeah, so we still need life on the line and improved dodge. That's all we need left. In a end game 5-0 build. I think that's possible. I do think that is possible. Oh, and Portion Hoarder. That's it. So Portion Hoarder, improved dodge, and life on the line. That's all we need. I'm going to trash that. Yeah, so that I'm going to throw away. This is going to be a goal I'm going to see if I can hit tomorrow. So, let me put it down here. So, Zeta. Build. So, I need improved dodge. Improved dodge. Potion Hoarder. Potion Hoarder and life on the line on Crimson Warpath Plus on Berserker, Echo Plus, and on what was the last one? War Elemental. War Elemental Plus. Okay. So we have all that down. So if we get like even like 2 of these mixed in here, that can already start to improve the AI Zeta build already. There we go. So wrote all that down. And that can be something I can start to do with full autos later then. I mean, okay, if I can somehow try and get this as max as possible, that will be fantastic. And I do know normally I mix in behemoths, but if I want to try and get at least one of these done in a meaningful time frame, I'm going to have to finagle the save scumming a little bit. So loadout, save. There we go. So manual fop. So that's my general safe one. This is my, I'm going to try hard for this a little bit. And this is my AI one. That one's being untouched. Oh. That skill actually has to be adjusted. I don't think that's good. None of these are really good. Okay. Yeah, I guess I'll just do Wing Clipper. I'm pretty comfortable with that at least. There we go. So that is going to be very, very close. I was actually closer to that than I thought, actually. That was actually very, very close. So unfortunately, in order for me to maximize this, I will need to work up a little bit more between combo booster, combo finisher, stamina, and the tyranny in order to really make this tick. But I guess now the question is how much of stuff do I need in order to max out those now? That's another question. So how about first things first, we save that. Oh, okay, so let's also load up here. Full auto. Let's load that up. We're locking that. We need to. So what's something I can do really quick on a full auto? I do know, I do remember doing hard, and it was, which one was it? There was one I did, actually. There was one I did. It was, Delta of Our Lives.
Good luck out there.
It was this one I did in, like, lickety-split time. In order to just very quickly start to roll the, sigils. Because this was, like, even though it was, like, low-tier curios, it was still something, you could actually do. I actually want to look at that drop table actually before anything else, because I might just be better off full autoing behemoth.
Look at you go.
There we go. Yeah, because that gets done incredibly quickly. But yeah, so let me actually look at its drop table here.
It's over already? Boy, you're on a roll. Not bad. Let's get it.
Yeah, I do remember like all of this. But who knows, maybe I just actually incorporate a mixture of Slimepeed in here instead. Maybe I start to do that. Because I do want like some stuff. Hey, batter, the day before Ragnarok. Yes, the eve before Ragnarok. That one was actually no. Curios. So, Delta of Our Lives. Let me actually look at that really quick. Yeah. I'm just trying to finalize the current build I have. Let me see. So delta of our lives. Okay. Oh, so there is the possibility of the tier 4 Curio. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, so I was actually looking at like a little bit of some of the stuff I needed, and I'm pretty much going to try to see if I can truly maximize Zeta before Ragnarok drops. But so for that, I'll need to get some better sigils here. That's a damage cap cascade. Dragon Oath. Supreme Parmark Warpath. Crit rate, that is Harmony, but that's on stun. That's a lot of crit, that's funny. Okay, Fearless Heart, but that's only base attack, that doesn't mean anything to me. And that's it. Okay, yeah, nothing else here will be of worthy note. I also don't know if safe scumming stays around or not. I'm assuming it does. But I don't know. Yeah, so I even wouldn't mind a good like a good Spartan Echo in preparation for everything Zeta will have. Oh, actually, that's right, because I did some levels. I have some stuff here. Forgot about that. Yep, large crystals. We got Rose Queen, level 80, Ghost Tamer, and Graceful Paladin. That's the OG. Yeah, the OG. Jeez, alright, Cag. Yeah, I'm just like trying to prioritize what I can do. Like if I want the absolute most bang for my buck, I would be doing one stage of Behemoth, then trying this. That's the most bang for my buck I can possibly ask for. The most. Oh yeah, also, Batter, I remember in Discord, you had asked me if it was revealed about summons having a random trait whenever they dropped. I remember you asked me that, and me telling you I haven't heard anything regarding that. Well, I heard something about it. It came from the reviews that are dropping today. I can confirm that is true. It is a random stat that they come with. I can confirm that now.
Hello there. Here it is.
Yeah, I'll just do a Behemoth. Fuck it.
I can make the good luck out there.
Yeah, I'll do a Behemoth very quickly. Because I do want to still look at what some of these things are. Because also dropped today, we got some more information, actually, on some of the stuff that is coming. So we have the master traits for all the characters. We have the new sigils that are coming, and we have the transcendences for the weapons that are coming as well. So we have all that information right now at our disposal. We have everything here. So now we can... Great, sigils 2 are real. Yeah, because... No, so I also learned you can't sigil synthesize character echoes. You can't do it to Berserker or Spartan Echo Plus, and you can't do it to War Elemental Plus. All of them are pretty damn good. So that has me a little concerned. Not even gonna lie with you about that. So yeah, I honestly do hope that the DLC does allow us in some capacity to actually do that, or at least like get something to do it, because that is incredibly annoying. I will fully admit that. But no, so let me show you what some of these sigils do very quickly. Well, sorry, tell you very quick. So there are a bunch outright starting out that have Celestial attached to them. So So one of them being Celestial Aqua. It boosts damage dealt to foes in break, including link time attacks and chain bursts. A Celestial Incendo boosts damage cap against foes in overdrive. I was about to say overtune again. I'm too used to the actual game. Celestial Lumen boosts attack power and damage cap when health is above a certain threshold. So this one I think might get usage because whenever you are at 75% or more HP, your attack is boosted by 20% and your damage cap is boosted by 70%. That might have some fun usage. That one might actually get some usage of some kind. But then we have the opposite, Nyx. Attack power and damage cap when health is below a certain... Well, no, attack power and damage cap when health is below a certain threshold is then boosted. So when HP is 25% or less, attack 30%, damage cap 120%. We mostly use stamina anyway right now. No one uses Amity, I think, outside of like 1 or 2 characters. So like this would be good on like Vasaraga, I think. He keeps himself pretty low on HP. So now we actually have a tier D equivalent to damage cap. So reduces maximum base health in exchange for a boost to damage cap. So when maxed out, it is 70% damage cap for 30% of HP lost. This will be probably a very good tier D pair, to be dead honest. But then, last Celestial, we have Ventus. Deals more damage to foes, but healing from allies won't restore your health. So this is similar to Life on the Line. This is similar to it. Now we move into some stuff away from it. So we have Divergence. Automatically recover health over time. Also grants a certain chance to instantly recover from one debuff. So it's 2% max HP over time, 15% chance to instantly recover from one debuff when maxed out. I don't think this is really going to get much use unless if Chaos Plus really does start to output a lot of bullshit, and this replaces regen pretty much. That's the only thing I can think of. But then we have the one I think might get debatably the least amount of usage. So we have Fate Breaker, boosts attack, defense, and damage cap when participating in Fate Breaker grade quests. I think this is Chaos difficulty, I think. So on max out, 50% attack, 5% defense, 50% damage cap. But then we do have more crab related sigils. We get 2 this time actually. So one of them is whenever you collect all the crabs, 5% damage cap, 2% defense, deal 5% supplement damage, and increase damage by 2%. But then the other one will be at 5 jumbo crabs, stun power plus 25, healing cap plus 10%, plus 1000 HP, and plus 2000. No, sorry, plus 1000 attack, plus 2000 HP. And that's it for the new sigils. So some of them I can see a very fun application of usage start to be applied to them. I can definitely see something starting to appear for that. So probably with all this uncapped HP, there is a pretty good chance Tyranny and or that damage cap one might be used, but at the same point, they should like stack. It could replace a glass cannon, for example. That could be something big. But then now we have some Transcendence exclusive traits. Okay. And they're also allowing some customization to these as well. So what they're going to do with the Transcendences is that they get now 5 traits total. And 2 of them you're able to exchange at your own whim. That is big. That is awesome. So, let me show this now. No, sorry, not show. Let me share here. Oh, wait, that's about to be done. Let me actually be prepared for that. Go ahead. Good. You can end him now. Thank you. Okay, so just between those sigils right there, I do feel like the big HP stuff will start to get some usage. And maybe some defense, maybe. But I'm definitely curious at everything what we're going to get our hands on. I'm definitely curious. Curio. Potent greens. I don't need that. Wow. It's more than likely the Lucilius sigils will still have a very, very strong usage. Not that I'm going to complain too bad. And everything we're still fine on? Yes, okay. Hello. I got the Zeta sigils, so that's what I mainly care about for now. And now I actually wrote down what it would take to actually maximize the Zeta build, aka I need a farm. It's all farming I gotta do for her. So I'm just seeing how lucky I can get, really, with the amount of time I have left. I'm also seeing if I can get a good little stones to these things. I did get one good one. That one could have been good. As with the tyranny, hold up. That one could have a usage. It could. But I'm not looking for that right now, so I'll ignore it. Stop giving me drive. The other one. That one could have been good. Stop giving me drive. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, I'll keep it. I'll keep that. That's for MC. I'll keep that. And that also replaces a crit sigil too. So that's awesome. Alright, so let's see here then. What else do we get? Guts. Injury. That one could have been good too. Warpath auto revive. Uplift. Cascade. Warpath steady focus. Drive again, but I don't need that now. Alright, yep. Now we reload the save. Cool, so we got some MC sigils. Awesome. We got all three of MC's special little gimmicks here. So that makes me very happy. So let me also load up another behemoth, and I will share what some of these transcendences give. I've gotten very fast with that, by the way, because I may or may not have been doing that for an extended period of time. May or may not have. But okay. So for the Transcendence exclusive traits. So we have Katos. I can't read right now. Catastrophe Nova. I can't say catastrophe. There we go. Catastrophe Nova. There we go. It took me to slow down to say it. Boost attack power and damage cap when maximum health is below a certain threshold. So we're familiar with this. This is the Terminus weapon one, but that threshold has changed. It is now 200,000 max HP. They are heavily encouraging you build HP on these characters. They are heavily encouraging that. But then damage cap cardinal. So boost attack specs on weak point / back damage dealt. This is the executioner weapon that has this. So it's a 40% attack, 310% damage cap when that is maxed out. So damage cut cobalt. This is on the stinger weapon transcendence. The boost attack power and damage cap based on excess crit rate above 100%. you need 200% crit rate in order to max it out properly. But honestly, you might be able to even be fine with even just 100% because it's still like it's like only like a 50% cap difference. You should be able to be fine without that. Then damage cap, Ekru. This is available on the defender weapons. Attack power and damage cap based on how high your maximum HP is. And it seems like the main threshold will be the 200,000 max HP because if you go above the 200,000 max HP, it's 260% damage cap and 50% attack power. So that could actually be very funny for like main characters, or even if you make an ultra safe endgame setup for your main character, you could do that. Then we got here a damage cap Sage. This is available on the stunner weapon Transcendence, whose attack specs upon getting a certain amount of link level. 12 of which that maxes out at 35% attack, 280% damage cap. Now we get into some other things here. So boost attack power and damage cap. It's called Supernova. 350% damage cap, 40% attack. That is on the Ascension weapon. But then we have I think these are the EX stuff, right? Yes. Okay. So these are the EX skills here. So on the Stinger weapon, somewhere along the Transcendence, it is damage cap of Skybound Arts. On the Terminus weapon, it is outright 50% damage cap. That's funny. But then on the Ascension weapon, again, actually. No, actually, never mind. So just so the Ascension weapon, it is damage cap of normal attacks. Then on the Stinger weapon, it is damage cap of skills. So that's very interesting. So now let me actually pull up here the Transcendence itself. So pretty much traits 2 and 4 of the Transcendence weapon will be swappable. So the example they actually show here is that on the Transcendence weapon, it's got base HP value as of the first skill. The second skill is Greater Aegis. The third skill will be damage cap Ekru, as of which that is once again on the defender weapon. The fourth trait is regen, and the final trait is unbound exertion, as of which of what we already said is the damage cap of Skybound Arts. So for this example, we'll be able to swap the Greater Aegis and the regen accordingly. That is sigils. Let me get to the Transcendence. I finished most of my team sigils for the most part, unless I generate sanity to farming a level 20 trait right stones. I'm doing that right now by definition. I'm doing that right now. It's a grand old time here. Yes, like for example, on that defender weapon, the one that we were just talking about, so we can let me see here. So can I have a same trait in the two different slots? So for example, we can't have another Greater Aegis, we can't have another regen, can't have Garrison, Stronghold, Improved Guard, or any of the resistances. So like for example, we could put on regular Aegis, for example. We could do that. You know, we could totally just put on a second Aegis. That's hilarious. So we can have Greater Aegis and regular Aegis on the defender weapon. We can do that. That will be a very, very fast way in order to get up all the HP you need. Then still save plenty of sigil slots for whatever else you need. Crab Vestment Returns will be good too, because that's still a lot of HP. You're going to get from that too. And I don't think anything else. I'm actually curious. So what about the Terminus weapon? Stinger, Stunner, Terminus. Okay, here we go. Okay, so I'm waiting on the Terminus then. But honestly, I am in the same boat where most of my stuff is pretty much maxed out at this point. It's mainly just like slight messing around really, but that's about it.
Oh, that should be the last of them, which means quest complete.
Oh, yeah, this is all just like some odd small things while I just like read out, because unfortunately I'm wanting to go to bed soon. Unfortunately, much to my dismay. Much to my dismay. So I think I'll give this one more attempt. Also, unfortunately, Behemoth is one hell of a drug to start to abuse. Then I still need to work on Berserker and Spartan Echo as well. All this is just not fun to deal with right now. It's not fun. This is HP. And let's save that. Save that. Transmute. Alright, let's see. Butterfly Warpath. I don't care about that. Fusion. Oh, man. Come on, man. Why'd you have to do that? Why'd you have to do that? Master Art. That's a bad Crimson Warpath, god damn it. That's a lot of new ones. What was Warpath? Why are they all shit? They're all shit. Alright. Let's reload the save. Alright, so this was about what I could do. But yeah, so honestly, it does feel like a Terminus will more likely still be the best in slot, to be dead honest. Because I don't think of, because I can't really think of anything else or a reason why you would toss the Terminus, because of also its awakening too. So it kind of is just everything you want right there. Outside of, once again, the defender, it's like at most like some niche cases where something else could be used, or like a secondary weapon, which, well, by the time you get up to the point where you can transcend these, which we do already know, you can transcend them only in the end game. You would rather use the Terminus weapon anyway. In order to unlock Ragnarok, you need to beat Proto, to as of which you're getting your Terminus weapon. So why? It still does feel like a Terminus will be best in the slot for just about anything that you could ever want. But actually for... Wait, no, it's only slot 2, is it? Hold up. No, okay, so Terminus, it's only slot 2. You can actually swap around, because it's the Nova, swappable trait for slot 2, damage cap. Oh wow, so it comes with a free damage cap as well. Okay. A level 2 sigil booster this time. Okay. So for that swappable trait, so it can be Enmity Stamina, Tyranny, Combo Booster, Overdrive Assassin, Guard Payback, Glass Cannon, Regen, Drain, Nimble Defense. Just make it Stamina or Tyranny. Or Combo Booster, depending accordingly. You can make it Glass Cannon for the AIs, but that's it. That would toss a Glass Cannon plus off of your AI setups, actually. Hold up. That's hilarious. That's actually hilarious. You can toss Glass Cannon off of your AIs. But then it does go into master traits, but I think I would... You know what? Let me read Zeta here. Does this say? Oh, this does say. Okay, Zeta. Show me Zeta. All right, here we go. Yeah, so this is what I want to look at here. Give me all the Zeta stuff. Give me all the Zeta really quick. I do like the fact all those mastery orbs we keep on overcapping will have a new purpose. That is true. I'm very glad about that too. For a short time, but yes, regardless. This is just something else to max out. Then they go back to being maxed again. Like, that's it. Alright, so Zeta. So first one here. It'll be Insight Intense Loops. So extends the window of time to perform a loop combo, and upon landing her combo finisher, gains 5% damage. Choose at least one of the 3 perks. So loop combos, I attack 10%. So unique attacks, damage cap. Oh, this is where you get the HP from. This is where you get HP. Well, no, sorry, have an option to get HP, actually. Because it's some style rank 1 or whatever, an option is 15,000 HP. Then perk 2, upon landing the combo finisher, pressing a normal attack with perfect timing launches Zeta into a high jump? Are you fucking kidding me? What? So that just keeps your loops going. But then choose at least 6 of the following. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. With 8 to choose from. Okay. So loop combos, damage cap is increased. Unique attack damage cap increase. Damage up grants an additional damage 2%. Spear of Harvest 10% attack. Synchro drive 5% cooldown. Damage cap 20%. Attack 20%. Oh my god. What's it then? Alright, rank 3. Here we go. Oh my god, there's even more. So land 3 or more loop combos. Grants a level of Loop Master. So, aka what you're normally doing with Zeta combos anyway. While in effect, loop combos gain a max of 30% attack, damage cap 50% based on effect level. When the combo is interrupted, Loop Master is removed. Oh, that is going to be disgusting on AI, by the way. That's going to be disgusting. But then once again, choose any of the 6. One is the 1,500 HP. No, sorry, 15,000 HP. Guard break resistance. Interesting. Insight rank perk 2. Upon being launched into a high jump from the combo finisher, Zeta can perform 1 follow-up hammer? Wait. That's a shit ton of damage. Does that stack? Where after I do the first full combo, I could just keep on doing the small loop combo? Is that what that's saying? Oh, hold up. Reduces the number of loop combo hits needed to perform. Oh my god, so it goes from 3 to 2? Then what's the point of doing that when you're in this? When you get damage cap and attack for hitting 3 or more? What's the point of that? Loop Master also grants damage up plus 3%. Normal attack damage cap. Spear of Harvest damage cap. Damage cap 20% per basic status type sigil equipped. What? Alright, sure, whatever. Then EX. What's that? Okay, so Lumas level 5 grants additional 10% damage cap. Signo drive, attack, duration 10%, but vengeful flames, cooldown 5%. Upon performing perfect dodge, grants a shield of 1,000. Damage cap plus 20% per basic status type sigil. Are we going to be pushing for more like HP, crit rate, attack, and stun power? Up crit hit 25%, crit damage 9%, damage cap 35%. Weaken summon specs in exchange for summon costs -1. Doesn't affect 1 cost or potion gifting summons. This trait can't be used with a summon cost +1 trait and damage cap plus 35%. Oh my god. There's a lot to these. All these will require a lot of reading from what I'm seeing here. Basic sigils is an interesting choice. I'm so confused about that. That's a head scratcher for me. It's like, why basic sigils? Okay, so here we go then. So that was the looping one. That was only one. We have two more. We have two more we can take a look at here. But before I do that, let me do another one very quick. Yeah, so this is just me knowing how Zeta works and applying everything accordingly.
If you've got the vouchers,
Right, let's see. No. Prowess. That's not good. Warpath Provoke. That's not good. Cascade, maybe. Phantasm's Warpath. Nothing really uses guts optimally. It's more of a quality of life, really. But with builds getting tight, can't really use it, unfortunately. Alright, so let's read number 2. This one seems more skill-based because it's called One with Skills. So that is interesting. Because she does have her one she can spam.
I can please be careful.
But then one that loops into her combos. So let's see here. So rank 1 shortens Zeta's skill cooldowns with each consecutive loop combo landed, which is like point something %. But then to choose at least of 3 of the perks, so it's either skill attack up, damage cap, defense, or skill cooldown. I think those choices are going to be obvious. Rank 2, landing Spear of Arvis or countering into Realm's Majesty launches Zeta into a position for a follow-up Arvis Hammer. In addition, landing Arvis Hammer also has a chance to reset one of her damage skill cooldowns at random. Yeah, this is like really turning into her a skill damage dealer. But then you choose one of the 6. Essence rank 1 further shortens her skill cooldowns. But then upon landing her combo finisher grants a shield 5% more damage for foes inflicted with Arvis. The unique debuff. You can actually see it right there, actually. So that part's good. Realm's Majesty attack attempts at Infinite Wonders plus 10%, skill damage cap 35%, or max HP 15,000, while inflicted with burn, damage cap 100%. Jesus Christ. But then a rank 3 perk, here we go. Upon landing combo finisher, gains Arvis Unleashed. When in effect, next activated damage skill gains attack 30% and damage cap 30%. Then it is removed. Oh, and that's alright, I guess. So now the choose at least 6. Skill damage cap 35%. Could Essence rank perk 1 further shorten skill cooldowns. Really haven't seen Zeta players use skills. Yeah, exactly, because her loops are where her damage is at. So that's why I'm saying that first one might be gross. Actually. The main thing about Zeta is that she wants to get looping as soon as possible. That's why her gap closer is so good, because you just move in, then you immediately get started on your looping. So that's why that's good. But then you have the supplement damage. You can then run the buffing one, I guess. But then you just have Infinite Wonders just to apply the debuff at first. Then you start going. Because then with Warpath, you then get 100% crit rate just for existing. So that's how Zeta is kind of meant to work, really. Arvis Hammer gains 10% damage dealt, damage cap 25%. Attack 10% per attack type sigil equipped. Okay, so that one can actually be worked on. That one that one's actually fine. Then chain burst damage. There's a chain burst damage cap? Oh god, alright, fuck. Plus 4%, then attack 20%. Then for the EX here, So Essence rank 3, Arvis Unleash also gains 10% supplement to damage skills. So that, in addition to its 30% attack and 30% damage cap. 1,000 Flames cooldown, minus 5%, Rel's Majesty, 45% damage cap, Infinite Wonders, 45% damage cap. 1,000 Flames, burn duration 20%, attack and damage cap, debuffs on self, damage taken plus 50%, duration plus 50%, movement restriction plus 50%. Why the fuck would you take that? Another 10% per attack type sigil equipped, damage cap 35%, damage cap 35%. Why is that there twice? And there's that one. Okay. Now the last one. So, Out for Revenge, this one is called. Out for Revenge. Let's see here. So, rank 1, Zeta deals 10% more damage to foes inflicted with that debuff. The Arvis Firmare. That one's actually pretty good because that should always be on the enemy at all times. Then extends the window of time to counter using Raforcy or Realms Majesty by 10%. Unique attacks gain attack. I started to choke. Oh my god. I'm reading here.
Yeah, I'm going
All right. All right then. Once I'm done with this, I'll be once I'm done with all this, I'll be heading out too. This is the last one I'll do then. 2 hours about. Yeah.
but yeah, you know I tried.
Yeah, I know. I'll be wrapping up shortly. All right. But then damage cap 15%, max HP 15,000. So perk 2, countering with her counter skill, launches a position for a follow-up. Okay. While airborne, she gains Stout Heart until touching the ground. So she can't be staggered. Then you can pick skill cooldown minus 30%, unique attacks, damage cap up 35%. Zeta gains 10% damage cap against foes inflicted with the debuff. Rain of Fury attack 10%, Wing Clipper cooldown minus 5%, attack 20%, crit rate 15%, then inflicted with Blight, damage cap 100%. Why is all this with her being inflicted with a debuff of some kind? Is this something we're going to be seeing it? I'm scared. So now the perk 3, launching counters or link attacks grants a permanent level of Heavy Hammer. So one effect, it grants damage dealt plus 1% per effect level to her combo finisher. At Heavy Hammer, a level 5, Zeta gains 10% supplement, and upon landing her combo finisher, pressing normal attack launches her into a position for a follow-up for her combo finisher. Heavy Hammer at level 5 falls to level 4 after 7 seconds. Okay, so I would rather just have the loop. Yeah, I'd rather just have her initial one. Because that just plays into what she does a lot better. But then the Crux... But then choosing perks here. Then Crux rank 3 perk. Heavy Hammer grants additional damage dealt plus 5%. No, plus 0.5% to the damage... to the combo finisher. Heavy Hammer at level 5 duration is increased to 20%. Loot finishers and the hammer attack is increased. Damage cap, Vengeful Flame supplement, damage duration 10%. Ooh, this one's a good one. HP plus 10,000 per defense or support type sigil equipped. Max of 4 sigils. That's incredibly easy to hit solely because you will be running 3 of her character sigils. That should count as support. So that's 30,000 HP right there. So that's funny actually. Or crit damage 9%, crit rate 25%, and the EX is here. Loop finishers and the hammer damage cap 40%. Rain of Fury damage cap 45%. Wing Clipper process duration 10%. While in critical condition, critical gauge depletion minus 10%. Oh god, okay, that's actually good for probably most of these fights then. +6% defense per defense or support type sigil equipped. Max of 5. That should be easy. Stun power +4 against foes of the weaker element or elemental. Damage dealt +10%. There's damage cap 35%. Primal burst gains damage dealt +25%. Oh, let me read these real quick. Yeah, these are juiced. Effect strength is based on the total number of this effect equipped by the entire party, and damage cap again. What the hell did I just read? That was a lot of bullshit I was reading, not even gonna lie. It felt like bullshit. I'm gonna have to see for myself. But this feels like it's going to require a hands-on test. That's what I'm feeling here. Yeah, all this is garbage. Oh well, that is a... by the way, am I giving context of what's Hexa? Okay. So Hexa, that is something relating to the 6 dragons, aka Fediel. And to be honest, we don't know anything about Hexa. Because Hexa, in the original gacha game, they literally said, oh yeah, have this random boss fight where it's related to the six dragons. And meanwhile, everyone's like, oh yeah, what's the story behind it? Nah. So we're getting Hexa in a action RPG. We're going to get something for Hexa. We're going to get something. And also, it's pretty as fuck. It's a very beautiful fight. It's very beautiful. But also, it's like current end game in the game right now. And everyone's talking about like several of the like mechanics Hexa has in that game, and being like, oh yeah, you guys are gonna find some way to deal with this, by the way, good luck with that. And I'm just here like, oh, this is hilarious, because I barely touched it personally. The quest is like soloable at this point, but it's hilarious seeing everything. It's absolutely hilarious. Let me actually, before I do anything else, let me do that. Let me just log back in really quick. That way I don't save that. Yeah, so main thing we need to know about Hexa is that we don't know anything about Hexa. And we're going to figure out anything about Hexa. What was that? Oh. I didn't realize that. I was missing MCs this entire time. I was missing MCs this whole time. All right. Yeah, so these are going to be the main 2 resources I have going into Ragnarok. 13 Azerite Splendors, 5 Damascus Ingots. Seeing the things that Lucilius did to me, I can't imagine those upcoming fights will be peaceful. Oh no, it is not. That is going to be a Lucilius level quest. Same thing for the world, and same thing for Beelzebub. Guaranteed. Those are guaranteed going to be Lucilius plus difficulty. Guaranteed. No ifs, ands, or buts. That is hard content that they're dropping. That's hard content. So yeah, good luck. Good luck us. But oh well, we will be spending the first week or so actually building up first, I feel like. We're gonna spend that time building up everything before anything else. Because I know I need to work on a few things beforehand. Let me actually get this pulled up here. I'm actually gonna set this to default here because I've been doing a little bit of stuff recently. I found out that I have a 5-hour full auto for when it comes to the Berserker Echo Pluses and the Spartan Echo Pluses. I have a 5-hour full auto, and I have been taking advantage of it. But I do need to get these onto a good skill to actually take proper advantage of this. Unironically, this might actually have a very, very strong use. I'm actually gonna lock that. We'll be late to the party, but hope you enjoy your time when it drops. I'm pretty sure going to be doing whatever story stuff first. Everyone's going to be doing a multiplayer because I did hear that it is able to be done in multiplayer. So that is actually going to be pretty big. But then I'm going to do the conflux stuff for a bit, get a feeling for that, what kind of stuff drops. Then probably sometime later on, I'll focus on the Terminus weapons, because something else that was also talked about, we're getting 9 new Terminus weapons, being for the 6 characters and the other 3 that we currently have that were past 1.0. So we're getting a bunch of stuff. And also I do just in general want to try the rework for the Terminus weapon drops and the pity. I want to try all that. Alright, so I need to go. I need to go. Matthew has workout tomorrow. I need to be respectable. I need him to go to sleep. So yeah, so next time I stream, it will be on Friday, and by then I'll have a pretty good idea at how all the systems will feel in Ragnarok. So yeah, I'm going to see you all on Friday. That is already able to be seen on YouTube and Twitch. In case if you guys want to know what time that will be, it will be then. Take care. Yep, you as well. You all take care, actually, if anyone else is lying around. So, yep, you all have fun, and I'll see you all next time whenever you guys stop by again.